Hi there, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke, and for today I will be doing a new how to use water decals video, but especially based on short nails. So if you do have short nails like I have at the moment as well for most of my nails, in my previous video I have explained why my nails are like different lengths at the moment and why I don't really care about it either. But usually you're used to seeing me with really long nails. These are my natural nails, so yeah. Little side note, if you want to know more about it, check out my last video. But I have been requested so often, like the last couple of months, if I wanted to do a new water decal video. So I'm going to do a couple of different ones, starting with this one on shorter nails, but also with smaller decals. So just the singular like image decals and not the full nail decals. I will be doing that in like a future video. So I have gotten some really pretty lavender water decals. I've got them like ages ago. I don't even remember when exactly, but I do know I got them at AliExpress. And yeah, the only thing you need are some water decals. You need like a little bowl with water or like a little like plate or anything. You need some scissors and maybe some tweezers because that's a lot easier. Then here I have already showed you what polishes I have already on my nails, which you can check out in my previous video as well, which was a new nail polish of the week video. I have recorded that before recording this one, so yeah, that is why I already have the green colored nail polish on my nail, and I thought it matched really well with the entire lavender design. Just a nice green base for some water decal nail art. So what you want to do is just cut out the images that you want. Make sure that they fit on the nail. You will see me doing this a couple of times during the video, just holding my nail next to the different images to see which ones will fit my nails, because my nails are so tiny at the moment. I'm just not used to it. I'm like used to putting anything like water decal related on my nails and it always fits, or it doesn't fit, especially with the full nail water decals. Usually they don't fit my nail because they are too long. But yeah, you just want to take off the clear film, dunk it into water. I just used like a regular tap water, like straight from the tap. I didn't wait for it to like get lukewarm or anything. It's just icy cold water and it works just fine. You want to dunk in your decal, of course removing the film as I just mentioned. If you don't remove the transparent film on forehand, your decal will be stuck to that and you can't use it. So yeah, just dunk it in the water for like 20 seconds. You can get it off, just slide it off the backing paper. You can use tweezers for that, you can use your finger for that, and you can just slide it onto the nail. You want to press it down just slightly and remove any excess water with like a cotton pad or maybe just some kitchen towel or anything you have handy. You don't need a lot of different tools to do nail art like this, just a couple of basic items. Oh, and for the record, I do have my youngest boy on my lap at the moment. Apollo is here with us. He is already 8 months. Can you believe it? It is crazy how fast time goes. But if you do hear some baby noises or maybe some tapping, because this little dude is just grabbing my microphone for dear life, you know what's going on. It's not like something weird or anything. It's just my 8-month-old boy grabbing stuff off of my desk. But yeah, you just want to continue doing this. The easiest way to apply these decals is just to take a little time for it, of course. The thing is, if you are already, or if you have already pressed down the decal on your nail, it can be a little tough to get it off or just readjust it, like where you want to put it. So keep in mind that once it's down on the nail, like 90% of the time you can't move it anymore. Or if there's still a little bit of water underneath the decal, you could just easily readjust it, replace it, just slide it off of the nail. But once that is gone, the decal will be stuck to your nail. So the only way to remove it is to use nail polish remover. So that's just a little side note. Make sure that it's put on the right place, because if you are putting it on the nail, I can't guarantee there will still be water underneath that decal. So just place it wherever you want it. Of course, sometimes when there is water underneath still, you can definitely slide it a little bit or just readjust it again. Just take it off completely or slide it off. I have to say, you can't really pull it because then you will definitely ruin your water decal, but you can just slide it on the nail a little bit to place it wherever you want it. It's really, really easy. I have actually hesitated to do this video because I've done a couple of water decal videos before, like 3-4 years ago, I think. They are very self-explanatory, I feel like, at least. Of course, there's always like a description for most water decals on how to use them, but I just got this video request so often lately that I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it once more, even though it's very repetitive, it's very easy. But some people just learn faster by just seeing someone else using them, so that is pretty much the reason why I decided to do so. And also my nails are very short at the moment, so it was like a nice like opportunity, I'd say, to do something like this, because I don't really have short nails a lot. So yeah, I really hope you like it and appreciate it. And for everyone who has requested this video, I really, really hope it's helpful. Otherwise, if you do have longer nails and you want to see me apply water decals to longer nails, check out my older videos. I'll try to link them down below, or otherwise just let me know in the comments if you want the links. I can look them up for you really easily. But yeah, I'm just continuing cutting out the decals that I want, just removing the clear film before dunking them in the water. I'm just using one of those like little like soy sauce plates or tiny bowls, because usually I use those plastic triangular little trays, but I've mentioned this in I think a couple of videos like some weeks ago, that I have misplaced so much of my nail art stuff, and I've moved my work desk and just work area throughout the house a couple of times because I've been pregnant a couple of times and I just used the bedrooms for my babies, so I had to move my stuff a lot, and I just can't find so much of my nail art supplies that I just don't have it anymore. And I've actually ordered some trays, like some new trays, because they're really inexpensive and you can just get them for like 30 cents a tray at AliExpress. So yeah, I just ordered a couple more, but you don't need it, to be honest. If you don't do nails a lot, for whatever reason, like if you're not a nail YouTuber, if you're not a nail artist or a nail technician, you don't really need it. You can just use a little like plate or a little tray, or just like me, a little like soy sauce bowl. I don't even know if it's called a bowl. I don't know. I'm Dutch. English isn't my mother tongue, so sorry if sometimes words are a little bit like off, but I think you know what I mean. But yeah, just continue cutting out the ones you want, of course making sure that they fit on the nails. You can do so by just placing your nail next to the image you want to use when it's still like on the little water decal sheet. That way you don't cut out too many, or like ones that won't fit, which are too big or maybe too small to your liking. It's best to only cut out the ones you want to use, because otherwise you will simply just lose the water decals you've already cut out. It has happened to me that I have cut out like a ton of them because I was really excited to do a water decal design, and then like I ended up only using half and the other half just vanished. It's just like a little bit of wind or a little gush or something and it just flies and it's lost. That's just what happens. But yeah, this is pretty much the entire video. What you do want to do once you have applied your decals and you're fully done with that, make sure the nails are completely dry. There isn't any water underneath the nails or the decals anymore, I have to say. I just use a little cotton round for that to just press the decal on, making sure there's no water left. Once again, you can use a tissue, you can use toilet paper, you can use kitchen towel, anything you have handy. You don't need like a lot of ninja nail art skills or items or nail supplies to do like decent nail art like this. This is fast, it is effective, it is I really love the lavender design these decals have. The only thing you want to do to finish off this entire manicure is to apply a good layer of top coat. And once you have done that, just make sure it's fully dry, like wait 5 to 10 minutes depending on what top coat you're using. The one I'm using by Catrice, it's just really nice. It dries like within 3 to 5 minutes. Of course, depending on how thick of a coat you're applying, but just a regular coat, it's like 5 minutes and you're good to go. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I really hope you liked it. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below, and if you do water decals designs yourself. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and of course with Apollo, who's still on my lap. I've done this voiceover in one go, which is crazy. That never happens anymore. But thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you next time.